All of us at Geringhoff would like to thank you for taking the time to view this video. You will find the information presented here to be informative and helpful in performing service to Geringhoff harvesting machines. Whenever servicing a Geringhoff product, please observe all safety decals and warnings. Use factory-supplied safety supports on the combine and the Geringhoff head. Use the proper safety equipment required for the task. This may include, but is not limited to, eye protection, foot protection, hearing protection, proper clothing, hand protection, proper tools, and other equipment and supplies as required for the service to be performed. Hi, this is Geringhoff Product Support. Today we're going to talk to you about these frozen wing locks. So when these wing locks have no weight on them, you should be able to take this lock and move it freely up and down. As you can see, it's stuck, and you can only really move it with a hammer. We're going to go ahead and take care of that. First thing we're going to do is remove the potentiometer rod end from the bolt going through. Get that out of the way. Next thing we're going to do is remove the bolts that hold the locking mechanism together. We got one side off. We want to get the other side off. To do that, we'll only have to pull the two bolts off. So now that we've got both sides off, we can see where there was paint on here. We'll go ahead and clean that off with some emery cloth. I want to do that on both sides. We also want to die grind on the locking mechanism itself, clean the paint out of there. After that, we're going to go and add some shim washers in a couple places. The first being between this gold bar, between the two locking mechanisms on each side of the spring tube. You want to put a spacer washer in there, lock tight the bolt, tighten it back up. We'll want to put some anti-seize on the pivot point on both sides. Now we can start reassembling our locking mechanism. I want to add a shim washer on this side as well, between the gold bar. We're also going to lock tight this bolt and put a shim washer in there on both sides. Tighten the bolts up. Now we can put our bolts back into the pins with the large washers, lock tight. Check to see if it moves freely. Now our lock moves freely when our cylinder is extended and properly adjusted. Hook our potentiometer back up. We're going to go repeat the process on the other side. On behalf of Geringhoff Product Support, thanks for watching. And as always, if you have any questions about the video you just watched, you can contact us on our service hotline.